New game, playing MGS first time, very easy. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, we'll try this again.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into
so yeah, if there were going to be 2 sets of bonuses,
this marked the beginning of the era.
I mean, if you're going to be really cheap, if you're going to be really cheap and not put as much effort in, you could have. For me, the obvious bonus for buying the whole collection in one go is portable ops and portable ops plus. That's what I think the if you buy the whole collection in one go, that's what I think it should be. Portable ops and portable ops plus. As for bonus DLC / pre-order bonus or whatever it was, however we got the extra bonus features. I'm not sure. I would hope as well, if they did portable ops and portable ops plus, I would hope that they would actually make an effort to combine them into one game. Knowing Konami, they wouldn't, because Konami is Konami, and Konami is the worst. Sorry, my I've had a cold over the weekend, and I'm still a bit bunged up. I'm getting struggling a bit. So yeah, I don't think Konami would make the effort to bundle them as one game, so that you can just use, one game, one save. You don't have to keep swapping between them. But who knows? But that, for me, that makes sense as the is that here's what you get for buying the whole thing in one go. As for the additional pre-order bonus, that I'm not sure. I forgot to quick reload. That I'm actually not sure what would work. I mean, I think the most twin snakes could, but like I feel like you're gatekeeping twin snakes off a bit too hard there. Like with Metal Gear NES and Snake's Revenge, they weren't gatekeeping off like a really important game. And the graphic novels were just something a bit different. I suppose, if they're making a huge effort to port, PSP games over, then Acid and Acid 2 make the most sense. Particularly if they find if they find an easy way of essentially emulating the PSP games instead of actually doing through ports. If they just emulated the game. Which I believe is what they've done with Metal Gear Solid 1 in this collection. It's not actually a true PC port. It is the PlayStation version running in a self-contained emulator. I think I could be totally wrong about that. Don't hold that to me. I'm sure there's someone out there with way more knowledge about the games that could verify that. And that's certainly what it feels like to me. So if they found a way, because PSP emulation's pretty darn good these days, but if they found a way to do decent emulation of PSP games for it, then that means they could very easily churn out Portable Ops Plus, and the 2 Acid games. So that'd be easy. The graphic novels that are available in the Master Collection, Master Collection Volume 1, they were originally on PSP. So I don't know whether there's something. Thanks, Diddy. So So I don't know if there's something there with that. Oh, we got onto Operation Snake Eater. The game didn't crash this time. So yeah, as I say, that's probably, if knowing Konami and knowing how much they would want to cut corners, that is what I would do. I would instead of porting the PSP games, I would build a suitable PSP emulator and just have the games emulated. And then, as I say, it's easy enough to add on Acid and Acid 2 as. Now, I hope they wouldn't, or if they did, it would need to be a decent emulator with proper upscaling, and some other nice things. That was the thing that people didn't like about MGS1 on the Master Collection. It was really, really cheap. There was no upscaling. There was no extra effects or anything. Like, you can take the original PlayStation version of the Master Collection of MGS1, put it on DuckStation, turn the settings up, and it looks beautiful. It looks gorgeous for for a really old game, because it has a lot of extra bells and whistles that can really make the most of it. And that's what Konami didn't do. They did the absolute bare minimum. So I feel like Konami would do the same again with the PSP. They would make them as easy as possible. But as I say, the advantage of them doing it that way is that it's much more likely that they could immediately port Acid and Acid 2. Which, actually, to be fair, I would hate. I would hate if they did it that way, because I would much prefer to see a proper, well done port of the Acid games. If the Acid games could be ported properly, higher resolutions, like they did with the HD collection. If they could give the Acid games the HD treatment, oh, they'd be nice. They'd be nice. They'd be great on PC as well. Give it proper proper mouse controls as well. In fact, you know which console would really benefit from the Acid games being redone well? Which? Acid and Acid 2 would run beautifully on Switch. With touchscreen controls. Let's shoot that one. Oh. I do apologise for my voice. I'm struggling a little bit. So, that's the save boss. I got it right this time. Yay! That's how you do the Ocelot unit. Beautiful. That is the correct version of the Ocelot unit. Yeah, that was really nice. You so you roll outside, shoot the first guy. That second shot where I hit the building, that was not a mistake. That's deliberate. By shooting the building there, it distracts the guard on the roof. He turns to hear the shot, and if you distract one of the guards, you distract all of the guards. So all of the other guards start heading over in that direction to where their teammate has heard a noise, and that's what forces them all to stand together to get hit by that get hit by that stun grenade. Alright, into, what should I have passed south? I want to try going the other way. No, I'm gonna go the way I know. I do wonder if going right would be faster. It's a little awkward. There's a swamp you have to go around the outside of, around the outside. You'd be much closer to that frog, and you could exit right instead of left, which is slightly quicker for pass base. Only slightly quicker. Instead of coming out this side, you can't really show you. You come across this bridge here instead. Shoot that guy, roll through there, turn around, shoot the frog. Shoot that guy. And into the ocelot fight. Still some more time saved in this fight.
Major, coming to your assistance. Grenade! How dare you! Major, forgive me.
That was beautiful. That might be the best ocelot fight I've ever done. On very easy. Go this way. But this is more like it. 46 seconds ahead. This is where I want to be. This is now in a time frame where if I do get a slow end, it's not the end of the run. Also, I've got to keep this up. That doesn't mean it's now, it's not free. But this with a fast end, this could be sub 120. That big RNG moment. I wish I knew how to manipulate it. In the dark, I can see the frog. What do you folks think? What do you think is going to be in the Master Collection Volume 2? Do you think we'll get as much as we did in Volume 1? Or do you think they'd want to try and hold some stuff back? Funnily enough, yes, there'll probably be some Metal Gear in there. The other question is whether they'd want to hold anything back for Volume 3. Because with what I've proposed, there isn't a lot left for Volume 3. If they do go with, my suggestion of Peace Walker, Rising, Revengeance, and 4, and then the remaining PSP games, so 2 Acid games and the 2 Portable Ops games, the only thing you're left with for a Volume 3 would be Metal Gear Solid 5, and as I said, there's not much point. Unless they're gonna remaster it again. Did MGS5 support 4K? I mean, it does on PC. I don't know if the consoles did. So I suppose there's that. I don't know why I rolled there. Survive. I mean, it makes sense to bundle Survive with 5 because it's the same game engine. But are they really going to put Metal Gear Survive in there? I don't think so. All right, I'm just going to concentrate on the on this fight. Much better start. Cool. Better. Yeah, Metal Gear Sur 5. Nice. I say, are Konami really gonna put Survive in a bundle? I mean, Snake's Revenge really wasn't well received when they put that in. I suppose actually that kind of makes sense as a trilogy. Master Collection Volume 3. You got Ground Zeroes, Phantom Pain, Survive. Holy shit! Would they reopen the servers? Actually, the servers are still going. Metal Gear Survive is still fully playable. The servers are still live and still receiving updates. I mean, I say they're receiving updates. The content just just rotates, you know, every month or whenever it is. It's not. They're not actively doing stuff to it. So yeah, I suppose you could do, for what it's worth, Ground Zeroes. Oh, come on. It's terrible. Ground Zeroes, Phantom Pain, Survive. Then your bonus game could then be Twin Snakes. And then your extra bonus game could be Metal Gear Mobile? Metal Gear Solid Mobile? The only other game I can think of. Arcade. There's Arcade and Touch. They're really starting to run out of games at this point. So I think the only thing you could really do is Arcade and Touch as the extra bonus. Oh, got it. That shot. I suppose the only other thing is whether they'd redo Metal Gear Online. I can't imagine with any of these games, because they certainly didn't do it for MGS3. I can't imagine for any of these they'd be that interested in doing any online multiplayer. Whoops. Hopefully those reinforcements are still going to get... interrupted. Yes, the reinforcements have been interrupted still. Close though. They almost didn't. Right, into the warehouse. Nice and simple. We can get rid of this alert whilst we're in here. Shoot the frog. Cobble box A. Shoot that guard. Roll. 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 Shoot that guard. Roll. So yeah, if Konami decided they wanted to do Metal Gear Online as part of Metal Gear Solid 4, then that could be the other option. That would be another way of adding either a main game or a bonus game. Now, obviously, Metal Gear Online was originally bundled with Metal Gear Solid 4. But I could see Konami breaking them up into two separate things. So, you know, the bonus game for buying Master Collection Volume 2 as a package is Metal Gear Online, and then your extra bonus games for pre-ordering are Portable Ops. That allows you to hold off Acid and Acid 2 for Volume 3. I think if Konami were clever and a bit stingy, I think they have enough content to do 2 more collections. But who knows? Oh. Ooh, it's getting warm. Well, it's summer. We can tell summer's coming. Oh, why didn't that... What? Why? Very confused as to why something didn't go through that first time. What's a couple of seconds for that? Oh well, it's alright. So completely ignore everyone on the way in. Oh, snake! And now grab everything on the way out instead. Well, obviously we need the frog still, but we'll also get the handkerchief whilst we're in here. There's the handkerchief, and that later. Just move around that guy. Which is good. Means don't get an alert, he's not getting in our way. I hate... Let's just take him out. Take him out. I still haven't got the frog in the interior wall, so I must make sure I get that frog now. To here, turn. Good shot. And roll. The only other thing we don't know in any of this... Oh, god damn it. Slightly too close. Not a huge time loss. The only other thing we don't know with any of this is actually really how well Master Collection Volume 1 sold, and whether Konami even want to do another one. It makes sense that they do another one, but can't guarantee it. Wait for the end to start wandering over. The end, the fear. Oh, I don't know if that's gonna... Oh, let's start this fight again. They didn't hit the tree. Oh, come on! Hit the button! Oof. I nearly went horribly wrong. I mean, it did. I still had to restart the fight. Fine, I'm losing more. God damn it, Steam. Oh no. Yeah, I still haven't played Helldivers 2. Got too many other games, particularly on Game Pass, to try and get through. "45 seconds ahead and I lose it to the freaking fear." Wait, that was a gift sub? Oh, I bet that was oh, that would have been the other. That was a little while back actually. I was about to say, I don't remember seeing a gift sub. Yeah, that was a couple of weeks ago. That was a cool guy. It's, guide learned the MGS1 speedrun from my tutorial. Wanted to pay it back. It was really nice of him. I got this guy. Head over to here. Roll. Let's go grab this frog. If this isn't a fast end, then we're going to be struggling again. Gotcha. First try that time. That frog's really difficult to shoot with the easy gun because you just can't see the laser sight on it. That's a nice little time save. Which again is annoying because if I'd not died to the if I'd not had to redo the fear, I'd be like nearly a minute ahead already. God damn it, fucking fear. Alright, come on then, be nice. Oh.
My eyes. I can't see.
Oh, he's slow. He's slow. I can give a sub to someone that's not even a follower of the channel. What? Oh. I didn't know you could do that. He's up here. There we go. At least I found him relatively quickly. I did shoot the frog in the previous room. Yeah, I did. I remember doing it. So at least I found him relatively quickly in that room, but you know, I've still got to do the backtrack now. This is going to lose me some time. All right, we'll see how we're doing. I mean, I'm not going to reset at this point. This needs to be it. It does mean I have to I do have to undo my splits. I didn't even know you could well, I suppose you can subscribe to a channel without following it, but it's a bit weird. It's a bit weird that you could gift sub to someone for a channel that you've not seen before. I don't know. You sure that's what happened? Because I remember him coming in and he like gifted 20 subs or something like that. It was crazy. He's not my second most sub gifter now. 20 seconds behind. If it had not been for the fear, I'd still be ahead, even with the slow end. So we'll keep going. We're gonna keep going. There's no point in, as I say, I can't reset now. It's too late in the too late into the stream. So we'll keep going and see what happens. I think at this rate, sub 120 for LRT load and remove time is doable, but I don't think IGT is. Oh, I'm really, really sorry about my nose and stuff. Okie dokie. Unless the gifted sub is for a channel that we raided. I to be fair, I haven't actually done any raids in a while. I really should try and do raiding more. Oh, so I'm getting tired. Oh. Right, now that we've listened to that lovely bit of music, no, I can't say I recognise that name either. Right, this is one area where I should now be able to catch up, because I completely screwed up Mountains 2 and 3 with the alert. Well, with the alert that I got in here. So hopefully, if I can fix this. Hopefully, I can get claw back quite a lot of time here. Let's grab the. I really need to keep an eye on how many stun grenades I've got left. As long as I've got one, all I need is at least one stun grenade. Just so that you've got. As long as you got one. Oh, what? I don't know why that didn't land, but I don't think that causes me any problems.
Must be lurking nearby.
That should be fine. That alert should wear off. Yeah, it does. Okay, straight back to caution.
Control here. We're being attacked. Enemy position unknown. Going into high alert.
RPG-7. As long as this just... There we go. This should be fine. As long as this caution remains a caution. As I've already caught up quite a bit of time here. I was hoping that might take that. Oh, I was hoping that shot might have taken that guard out. Again, that alert won't be a problem. This room is something quite screwy, but I made it. As I said, this is going to be a massive time save, because Yes. Again, if it had not been for every other time save problem that I've had in this run, I'd be so far ahead by now. I reckon I'd be a good 2 minutes ahead if I'd not had problems I had before. I've already got the frog in the next room. I forgot, when I was going through the time saves that were available, I'd forgotten about Mountains 3 there. That should be a tiny bit of a time save as well, because I screwed up the roll. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a little bit of time save on the Fury, depending on what happens. So yeah, as I say, I think now I can. Oh, did not hit that. Got it that time. I think now I can do 120 loading remove time. I just can't. Nice! That was a much better Fury fight. Nearly whiffed it at the end. Nearly whiffed it right at the end. I'm very glad I didn't. One of the most annoying frogs in the game. There's a little time save here if I get this. Gotcha. That should be a time. Yeah. I'll say that should be a time save because I really struggled to hit it last run. This is good. This is good. Next big milestone is Rykov. Rykov can be a little bit of a handful. Here's hoping that goes well. It's still annoying that even now this still isn't going to be a zero continue run because I had to take a death at the fear. The fight has actually changed for the Master Collection. For some reason, the fear starts in a slightly different position. It's probably because the fight loads in quicker, and as a result, everything kicks off a little quicker. And he comes to a different position. He comes up behind you, and he gets so close to you that if you just throw a grenade without moving, which is what you used to be able to do, you bump into him. So you have to take a slight step forwards. Ideally, you take a slight step forwards and now throw the grenade against the tree that's in front of you so that it bounces back and still stuns him. But it's not easy. Or just take a step forwards and throw it on the ground. Threw it on the ground. Right, let's see if I can not mess this up. That should be good. Should be fine. That'll wear off. Did it again. Again, where I let go of him. I thought I deliberately held R1. I thought that if you keep holding R1 whilst choking someone, you will continue to hold them, but apparently not. Oh, no camo, no camo. That was a little slow. Whee! Box slide. Into the what corridor? Gotcha. That's nice. That shot against that frog is starting to happen like every time now. Didn't used to.
Sir.
Used to find that I'd shoot it dead on and it wouldn't hit, but it's been going quite nicely lately. Right, as usual, I am muting the audio because this is horrible audio. If I have a chance to, I might have a quick chance to blow my nose so that I can try and clear my throat a little bit. So I will be right back. Obviously. Oh, that's better. I can breathe again. I'll get to. So I think he's dead. Oh, already past that. Oh. Entertaining than he was. I don't know what I meant by that. Take a look at your body, shall we? What a beautiful body you have. I don't know what you meant by like a newborn baby. I don't know what you meant by that. Not for long. And now it's Snake's turn to get beaten up. Yeah, Snake. What is your target? Oh, it is creepy. It's the newborn baby that's creepy, isn't it? I wonder if the literal Japanese translation is weird. I wonder if that's something that kind of got lost in the translation. Oh, helps if I actually skip the cutscene in it. Helps if I also call the right number. A little bit slow there, but oh well. That shouldn't have lost me too much. Oh, alright, apparently that was a gold split. I thought that was a bit slow. Apparently I am wrong. Yeah. 1:16 ahead. 1:16 ahead. That is sub 120. We are on sub 120 pace right now, with more time to save. So with a fast end and not screwing up the fear, this should be a doddle. This really should be a doddle. And we've still got the boss. We've still got Shagahod. Still plenty of opportunities for this to go wrong. Ah, the casual leg break. Oh, that wasn't a very good roll. Damn it. Bad roll. Well, it wasn't that bad. I've had worse. Yeah, it's 6 out of 10. That's another point. We've got a slight time save in Technogorgy as well, where I messed up that roll before. So there's actually more time save in this than I thought. But annoyingly, there's already a lot of time save in this run. One, two, three. Sticks out. Nice. Right, so again, little time save here if I don't mess up this roll onto the log. Which I really shouldn't do. It's not a difficult... No! This time I overcompensated and rolled off the other side. God damn it! Oh...
No, what? I did better.
Oh, I nearly screwed it up again. Well, that wasn't a very good roll. Again, there's more time saved to be had. Yay, that guy missed. There's fast loads. Love it. Love how fast there's fast load times. Yeah, as you can see, there's a 26-second time save there. This run is this thing is doable. I need to stop making really dumb mistakes. Oh, then I fucking missed the frog. That was slow. Lose a little bit of time there. Right, let's equip cardboard box B, and then get rid of that. Oops, wrong way. 108. I'm now not on 120 pace.
Guess I'm seeing things.
But that's okay. We've got the boss, and actually we've got the boss, Volgin, and the Shagahod. Save time on. So yeah, sub 120 both for loading remove time and IGT is more than doable. I just have to get a run in where I just stop making really dumb really dumb mistakes. B fast end. I think actually it's doable without the fast end. Beep, beep, beep. There we go. Alright, Volgin. Let's try not to mess this up this time. Phase 1 is normal. Grab, slam, SVD. Oh, come on. Okay, that should still have been faster than than the first time, but that was still bad. I'm just struggling to hit that. Maybe I shouldn't try and hit the frog with the SVD. I think that's where I'm going wrong. I think I'd be better off doing it with a pistol instead. That was a really nice shot. I should probably shoot the Kerotan. There we go. You can hear it. There's really there's no need to shoot the Shagahod during this section. Yeah, that Vulcan fight is really poor. I could really do with improving that as well. It's just shooting the frog. It's shooting the frog and then turning back to him. The other option is to shoot the frog at the start of the fight. Slows the start of the fight down a little bit. And shooting him in the second half shouldn't slow down the second half if you're doing it well. But I'm clearly making a mess of it. Oh, wasn't quite in the right spot. I say there's still the Shagahod and the boss was a lot of time. And right now I'm still on. By 3 seconds, I'm on sub 120 pace. I just won't really be happy until it's 120 IGT instead of just because it probably means that my my console run is still technically faster. Right, next room. You ain't got a choice, mate. Don't let them get away. Look at us. Look at where we're going. Got the frog. Good one. Thanks, Eva. Gotcha. Keep it up. I know I'd already hit. I always like to double check. Oh, that is all the guards. I thought I'd missed one, but no, still going. Oh, la la. Onto the runway. Oh, excuse me. I do apologise. Ah, is that going to take out? For fuck's sake. Took out all the bloody bikers as well. Oh, that's not the gun that I want. Got him. Don't need to worry about just taking the passengers out. It's very, very easy. You don't have to worry about it at all. The only thing to worry about on very is just making sure you get the easy gun back out. because otherwise your hand starts trembling and you can struggle a little bit with some of the other fights and stuff. So where's the wig? Got it. Right, let's get this done. Blast, blast, blast. Oh, come on. There we go, that's it. Done enough damage to him. As Kara said before, it's about 40% that gets done. That all you can manage. Burn it, had I feel a better burn it, had a better journey. Like I said, didn't feel a thing. You seen how much damage I've chunked off you, mate? Ooh. It's still too early. Let's get ready. There we go. Better. I got the frog as well. Nice, much better phase one. Beautiful, absolutely spot on, Volgin. Yeah, that was beautiful, beautiful Volgin to get the frog during phase one as well. Just makes phase two, you know, phase two is a dollar. You don't have to worry about it. That was superb. Really pleased with that Shagahod fight. So yeah, the only time save remaining now in this run is the boss. And it is a pretty significant time save. Let's say, right now, 120 LRT, unless I completely screw something up, 120 LRT should be absolutely on the cards. But this needs a little more work to get sub 120 IGT and really, truly cement it as the fastest Kerotan frog run. Oh. It has genuinely been nice taking a break from European Extreme though. European Extreme does get it does get taxing. If you know, I do still need to practice it. There, you know, there is a chance. There is a chance that I run it at GDQ. A very small chance, very slim chance, but still a chance nonetheless. Anyway, that's the frog in this room got. Now we can just start blasting and have a bit of fun. Oh, I really hope I don't screw up the boss. That was a little close. That was also a little close. Can't do that shot on extreme. Any of these shots on extreme and you're probably dead. Got him. Shoot the log. Shall I shoot the log? Nah, let's hear the line. You stink. Ooh. Alright. Into Lazarevo North. Oh! 1/100th of a second time save. Yeah, nice shot. Let's take out that frog. Got it. That's it. That's all of the bike chase frogs. No more worrying about them, which is always nice. They're not that difficult these days, but it's still yeah, it's still a hefty time loss if you miss one, but particularly the runway ones. You know, these ones aren't too bad because it's only 10 seconds, 15 seconds, but those fair enough. Those runway ones, good like well over a minute if you miss one of them and have to reset the route. Bye bye. Let's shot those so we get the other guys coming down from the side. No, we don't. Oh, there's still one more over there though. Whoa, that was a right jump. Right little trooper, that one. Oh, there we go. Hold on tight. Whee! What do we think of that? Right. Onwards to sort out Eva. Let Eva eat some noodles.
Let me have some more.
And heal her 2 cuts. Bugger off into Zazori West. Leave Eva behind. Sorry, Eva. Start following. Quick move before she gets to me. Last little bit. So I didn't keep the really should have got the easy gun back out. Really should have had the easy gun back out during.
Where are you?
Oh, come on, Eva! You
Where'd you go?
come on! Why? Why now? What? Come on! Jesus! See, I told you before the easy gun can cause her to lose sight of you. Now is not the time for this. It's fine as long as the boss goes well. It's done. We've got it. Just interested to see the IGT. Bloody 15 seconds lost for that. She's following her. Yeah, she is. There is one more guard, but I don't think he actually gets in your way. Oh, he's up there. Freak. Got Lafreeg. Oh, and he's decided to go around that side of the tree for some bizarre reason. Stupid Eva. I'm just gonna...
I'm so hungry.
Don't care, Eva. Well, you wouldn't be as hungry if you'd not bloody decided to not see me. There we go. Still follow him. So there's so much time save available because right now I'm only 10 seconds over. So as long as this boss fight is you know, an improve, if it should be an improvement. Let's hope. I lost more time.
Excellent, Jack. You're better than I remember.
Damn it, that was not the right move. This is still done. That should be a massive improvement. Yes, 227. We've done it. That's it. At least for LRT, it's done. Sub 120 has been achieved. Thank Christ.
Take this. Keep it safe.
But looking at my
It's our only hope.
look, the thing is, looking at my run from the other day, my LRT was 120.15 and my IGT was 122.13. So IGT is roughly 2 minutes behind.
Snake,
So ideally I need a 118
wonderful man.
or a sub 118
Tell
LRT
me now.
to get the IGT to 120. I mean, my predicted time here is 118.47. I don't think that's accurate, but it means I'm so close. I'm so close to having IGT under
There's a
120
world
as well.
for one boss and one snake.
Obviously, the run... I should say the run's not over yet. I still have room to make mistakes. There's a save boss coming up that I've got to make sure I miss. Should I skip everything correctly? There we go. Ooh! But that's it. Done. It is done. Ah, hey Heidi. MGS3 all Kerotans, very easy in at least on PC in under 1 hour and 20 minutes. Saying the next challenge, and it should be doable, is getting the IGT to under 120. Because what I'm going to do is just whilst the credits are playing. Obviously, I've muted the audio because copyright. Where are? I want to have a look and see what my console world record is. Because that's the aim here. The aim isn't just to get 120 on this, it's to actually beat my old console world record. So bear with me a second whilst I look for it. So 3 category extensions, all Kerotans. So my console world record and so again, this is IGT console, so kinda, they do kind of match up. To be honest, with what I've got console wise, I've noticed the loading times on PC are slightly better, but they're not that far off. They're pretty comparable for me at least. But that's the reason why PC is ran to load and remove time instead of IGT, is because we have the opportunity to do it, and everyone's loading times are going to be different depending on the machine. So it is fair doing it that way, and that precedent has been set elsewhere. There are plenty of other games in the series that completely ignore IGT, because it's just not it's not as reliable as, or it's not as fair as other options. So yeah, my console world record has an IGT of 1 hour 21 minutes and 17 seconds. I don't know if when I do that run, I don't show an RTA on that. I only show IGT. But IGT is not far off. Oh no, sorry, I do show an RTA because it's console. Because it's a console run, I'm not comparing it against I'm not using an auto splitter. My RTA was 121.34. Now I do try and stop the timer early to try and get it to match up with the IGT, and it's not far off. But yeah, ideally to actually claim that this is the Kerotan world record overall and beat my old console run, if the IGT is less than 121.17, then I can claim that. And then, as I say, the challenge is to get the IGT under 120. Which I think I've proven, even with a slow the end boss fight, it can be done. But obviously, a fast end will make it much faster. Much more likely. Summer best is 114. I don't think that's accurate. This is still recycling some of my European Extreme loads, and because of the way some rooms are done differently, and certain orders of rooms are done differently. Like sometimes in European Extreme, sometimes you get the frog in a different room. Sometimes you get the frog. You get the frog like on the way back. There's a couple of rooms you go through multiple times, and there's a couple of cases where in one run, in one difficulty you get the frog on the way in. On a different difficulty, you get the frog on the way back. The notable ones are Razvet during Operation Snake Eater, You get the you tend to get the frog on the way in on very easy, and you get the frog on the way out on European Extreme. The other one is Warehouse. Very easy. You get the frog on in Warehouse 1, and in European Extreme you get the frog in Warehouse 2. So yeah, those individual rooms I have the best times from both difficulties. So I should go through and knock off some of those ones because they're unrealistic times. Yeah, maybe with an absolutely perfect spot on run, sub 115 could be done. But boy, howdy, you are like, it's got to be fast end. Everything has got to be spot on perfect. And the thing with all Kerotans is even if the game found another big major skip, you can't do it on all Kerotans. Kerotans, you still have to visit every single room. There are only a couple of rooms that don't have them, so we need to find a sewer skip, a sorrow skip. A sewer skip or a sorrow skip are the only two things really you could do with this. Oh my! I've just realised, of course, if I don't have the Kerotan rank now, I'm gonna be so pissed. So pissed off if I don't have Kerotan rank. If I missed one. I don't think I did, but I've been down this road before.
Yes, Groznygrad and the Granite.
Let's listen to Josh Keaton again.
Without a trace.
Come on. Let's see that little frog.
Necessary sacrifices.
Let's see his cute little face.
Yes,
If you're watching on YouTube Shorts, you won't see his cute little face. You'll see the word Kerotan, but obviously you're only seeing the very center of the screen. You don't get to see his little face.
Khrushchev is finished. Your time has finally arrived.
Oh, this is the only real major disadvantage of MGS3.
We've got him by the balls.
All the previous disadvantages, locked to console, locked to PS3, everything's been overcome except fucking waiting for the credits.
Yes, Chief Director, of course.
The only exception is if you're running on emulator. If you run on emulator, time is at final input, which I don't know if that's a limitation of the auto splitter, but it's like, why? Then it doesn't match up with anything else. At some point, I do need to do the trilogy run, the Master Collection trilogy.
The boss has accomplished her mission.
I'd like to do that on Extreme as well. I am at some point, once I've learned MGS1 Extreme, I am intending to learn MGS2 Extreme at some point, with MGS2 European Extreme, which I believe MGS2 European Extreme is harder than MGS3.
The film we handed the Chinese was a fake. Peking must be in an uproar.
And I'm also, MGS2 is the one I'm the least experienced with.
I'm afraid so. Only half the money has made it back to the United States. The KGB must still have part of the legacy.
I should still consider what I'm going to learn next, outside of the different difficulties. It's kind of a toss-up between. It's a toss-up between Peace Walker or Phantom Pain, maybe Portable Ops.
Speaking of which,
I've been playing Peace Walker again on my Vita, and it's so much better on a handheld. I really didn't enjoy. I did enjoy it, but I didn't really enjoy it when I played it on the HD collection the first time. It's because it's designed to be played on a handheld, so it's much better when you're playing it on a handheld.
Yes, they bought our story. I don't think they'll be making a fuss. The secondary alert has been lifted as well. And the Soviets still haven't discovered my true identity.
So I think now we're at 120 IGT.
I will continue my activities as a contact for the new government. Yes, it appears that no one knew that I was Adam.
He was, oh my gosh, I was wrong.
Of course.
He was Adam all along.
Mr. Director.
Ba-da-ba-ba. Not only is it sub 120, it's sub 119. It's a 118.47. There's the Kerotan, and it is sub 120 on the IGT as well. It's done. Both IGT and LRT sub 120. We've done it. We've actually gone and done it. Yes. I really didn't think this was going to be sub 120 IGT, but it is. It absolutely is. Oh, wow. And I know why. I've got Saturday's run on here where IGT was 2 minutes behind LRT, and I know why. It was because of the sorrow in that run. That doesn't make sense. I don't know why. But there it is. Sub 120 IGT and LRT. Oh, wow. Maybe 115 is doable on IGT as well. I don't know. There's still so much time saved in this run. So much time saved still in this run. I had to continue. Oh, wow. That's a pretty good finish. That's pretty good. Rusi mentioned Peace Walker because Joseph Joestar might speedrun it. It'd be good to have someone to sort of compare against and see. So maybe I will consider Peace Walker once I finish my my current playthrough. Yeah, I'm chuffed. I'm so pleased to have just done it. I didn't think this was going to be it, but yeah, it is. Freaking sweet. I'm so good. This is the best new time I've had in quite a while. I'm really pleased with this. Thank you to everyone for joining in today. If you've been watching the VOD on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. Go check out go check me out on Twitch. Obviously, if you as you're already here on YouTube, hit the subscribe button. You can check, come watch me here on YouTube and on YouTube Shorts, or come check me out over at Twitch.
You're pretty good.
Thanks, Brucey. I am pretty good. Pretty good. Not like super good, not great, just pretty good. This can come down by another couple of minutes quite easily. There's so much time saved left in this run. I'll find some time to do it again. Yeah, thank you all. Say subscribe, go watch another video on the channel.